Hey homies, welcome back. It's MegaYoYo. Today, we're gonna take a quick look at Ex-Zodiac. So this video should be posted before early access. I don't want to show everything off because I think you guys should be able to experience this as well and leave some mystery behind. So just think about this as kind of like an early preview gameplay. Now this is going to be early access when it releases, and it's going to be released with 6 main levels and 6 bonus levels. I'm going to show off 3 of my favorite levels, both the main level and the bonus level. Of course, I'm going to show you the first stage because that sets the precedence for the entire game. How it looks like, how it plays, sets the whole mood. If you played the demo, it's on there. This is in the second level. So, let's start. I apologize for any furious clicking that you hear. Oops, and I messed up already. So, if you've looked at any other videos before the early access, there's a few changes that maybe you'll notice if you're paying really good attention. One I'll give you right off the bat is the shield and thrust bar. They have been turned vertical. Previously, before an update, they were horizontal. The game controls really good, similar to StarFox 64. I only say that because it's a lot smoother, but it's based off StarFox on the Super Nintendo. Grab the data here so we have access to the bonus level. We have a boost. We got a laser, which can be upgraded once. We have, of course, the barrel roll, keeping Peppy proud. The barrel roll can be used to deflect most projectiles. And of course, a brake. If you use either a boost or a brake, you need to make sure that the thrust bar is filled all the way back up before you can do another maneuver. Luckily, barrel rolling takes nothing. It's just a tap of the L or R shoulder buttons. And you have a bomb as well. Acts the same way as it does in StarFox 64. The sphere death. Oops. Well, so much for a no-hit run, huh? Game is beautiful. Plays great. Honestly, Nintendo dropped the ball with the StarFox series. A lot of their series, I don't really want to get into it, but I think it's a cash maker. So many people want it. But it's okay. It gives the opportunity for Ben Heckling and Pixel Jam to get together and make such a beautiful game. We do have a homing missile. It takes place of the charged laser in the StarFox series. And of course there's some power-ups right there to increase how much missiles you can lock on. Let's meet our first boss. The Darius boss warning effect. Ben Hickling is a huge fan of retro shmups, and not just like StarFox on-rail shooters. There's a lot going on in this game right now, mostly through references and love. You can tell that this guy knows what he's doing and has been paying close attention to how these kind of games operates, and he pays proper homage and love to these. Back off, Scorpio. Got him. Excellent. The music is amazing, honestly. I don't know if you were paying a lot of attention because I know I'm trying to talk and comment and stuff. But a lot of these instruments, if you grew up in the 90s, they sound a lot like the TMNT or just in general Konami soundtrack from the 90s. Now the bonus stages pay homage to Space Harrier, and you're going to hear a lot of Sega Genesis music, well, references to it, right? So it's got that nice dirty grind, which people really like. Like, this is super jazzy. Let it be known, though, I am not a big fan of the Sega. I mean, I shouldn't say that. That's probably going to start playing more. I do like Sega Genesis. I just got really late into it because I was a Nintendo kid. Not saying it's bad. I just don't have that nostalgic rose-tinted glasses when I play games. But I'm sure some of you out there are enjoying this gameplay with Space Harrier. A game that I myself never really got into. Too choppy, but now that we have the technology, it's a lot better. And I know they remade Space Harrier for the PS2 and some Sega Classics collection, but I think at that point, I was already too spoiled. But this is good. Nice. Let's meet our first boss. Music's really good though for the boss theme. Reminds me a lot of Kirby 64. The boss theme on that game. What are you gonna do is trace him. I should have had him. There we go. Cool. There's the first stage. At the end of every stage, whether it's bonus or main, you're going to be met with the results screen. It's really easy to get an S in the bonus levels. It's really hard in the main ones for some reason. Oh no, I jinxed myself. Oh, rough. Okay, let's move forward to some other stages. I'm not going to show Ignites off because that's in the demo. If you want to play this, you can go ahead and just download the demo. The first two stages are available. I want to show off Euclides, the third stage. Very similar to Asteroid Belt from StarFox and StarFox 64. Let's hop into it. Music's really good. There's not an old man telling us it's quiet. Too quiet though. Love the destructible environment. We're coming back. I'm saying it right now. 90s are the best time to live in. Even though I was born in that decade, so I guess I really don't remember that much in it, but, you know. Rose tinted glasses again. Got him. Well, these homing missiles are great. So I've been playing this game for a while, probably since June is when I got the review code for it. Shout out to Pixel Jam, thank you so much for that. So I have had a lot of practice with these stages, and I've seen them develop into what you guys will be playing on early access. Before, a lot of assets, usually music, was shared among stages, but now each stage has their own identity. So if you go back, shameless plugin, if you go back and see my no damage boss video for this game, you'll see that there's going to be some small differences, like I've said before, the shield and thrust bars. And the music will also be different for some of the bosses. If you're a big fan... Oh, this guy's just dodging me! If you're a big fan of game development, it's always interesting to see that kind of stuff, especially with early access. But if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, I highly suggest following Ben on Twitter. I'm probably going to drop that link in the bio description below, so feel free to check that out. Especially you supporting indie developers. Much better than buying that old retro crap. StarFox is cool, but it has not aged well. The Super Nintendo one, not the 64. The 64 one's still great. Face the maneuvers. Run away. Alright. I'm gonna cheese this boss. I'm not sure if this is an oversight or something. He's kind of hard to shoot. At least his weak points are. Those blinking points on him, those are his weak points. But the thing is, I'm pretty bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. Finding the accurate points. So I was like, you know what? He's kind of grouping everything together in the bomb AoE effect. why not just, you know, be efficient? And there you go. Done. You just saw your no damage run for that stage. In live, so. But yeah, I mean, some people are gonna be like, ah, that's cheesing. But I'm just trying to be efficient, man. I'm not trying to waste your time. Alright. This is usually the only stage that I get an S in. Look at that. In enemy bonus, I don't know what's going on. 83 out of 82. I don't know how I got 105%. That's right. Shine it up, baby. Let's take a look at the bonus stage. I'm also making a guide video on how to find all these chips. While they are pretty easy to find, they're also easy to miss. Especially if you're concerned with not being hit. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's blow up all this agave. So these are Maui heads. If you're a Gradius fan, you're gonna recognize these right away. Oh, big dodge. Maui wowie. Takes some skill to make some squares look interesting, let me tell you. Big Maui head. Oh, I slipped in the cracks. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Got him. Ah, oh, so close to a no damage run. It's okay. Next time. This is a funsy video. I'm stressing myself out over some hits. I'm going to show you one more video for the early access. Like I said, don't want to spoil the whole thing. I think I want to take you to my favorite stage. Okie dokie. So I've said before, this early access has 6 stages. You've seen 2 so far. This one, you can probably play it yourself and download the demo. Probably going to be posting a link just to the Steam page. Epiphos is okay. Not really going to say too much about that, but there's a really cool reference to Andros. Yeah, it's a more of an abstract reference, but you'll get it if you're a big fan. And then there's these 2, Oasis 5. I just call it Oasis because I know the pun, and Xenon. I do not want to show off the last stage because you guys should experience that yourself. A really cool level. It's amazing how he switches up the gameplay. And the music is awesome. The aesthetic is great. Kind of reminds me of Neon Knight Riders from Turtles in Time. So I'm going to show you my favorite stage. Hope you like water. The music is so good here. Both the stage and the boss theme. Shooting fish with a laser. Yeah. Don't forget to get your hidden arches. Everybody wants the green laser. You know, one thing I'm glad they didn't implement in this game is if your wings... I don't know if anyone remembers this from StarFox. If your wings take damage, they blow up, and then you start veering, and it's very hard to control your ship. And you lose your power, your laser power up. I understand why they did it. Realism and stuff, but... Oh, jeez, the right hit, Blackfish. But I could do without it. Just make the ship weaker, you know? Just blow up the whole ship in 3 hits versus 6. You're gonna see that I'm gonna thrust a lot. Ooh, that was close. I missed the repair. Okay. Big whale, come down. I thought I was gonna miss the data. Close. I can't believe I missed all that. Peekaboo. Missile, repair. Always shoot everything. No reason not to. I mean, you're getting scored on those. So if you want that elusive S rank, destroy absolutely everything. Got too caught up. Evasive maneuvers. There it is. Ooh, slow down. Listen to this boss thing. I think it's really good. I don't know. Let's go, bad boy. The real question is, why is a rough? Why is a bunny? I knew that was coming. Why did I get hit by that? Why is a bunny in a squid machine? I think it'd be an octopus. Sorry for the furious clicking, but gotta get my GPS in there. I hope you understand. Where are you going? Coming through, big boy. Alright, show me those 4 hands. Missiles first. And guide the lasers with some calm movement from the left. Oh! Never shy away from the bull charge. Hell yeah, that was good. That was my favorite level. Love the aesthetic of it. I'm kind of a sucker for aqua levels. Hopefully there's an underwater one. That'd be really cool. There's a lot of enemies here. I don't think I've even gotten close to 162. But I think that's what's stopping me from getting S-Class. Alright, let's finish this off with a bonus level. Genesis does! When Nintendo get themselves out of the console race. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be ripping on Genesis like that, or Sega. They're good guys, you know. Especially the homebrew Sonic community. Those guys know how to make some Flash games. And just homebrew. Like, hacks? Oh my gosh. Where do you guys find these people? These guys are talented. Oh, Mr. Bouncy. I feel like I should go back and play Space Harrier, but I know it's not gonna equate to this. Not as much health. There we go. You just really gotta trace his hat and be careful with your movements, and the guy's done in like 1 cycle, 2 cycles. Excellent. What a way to finish. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I really have to show you guys. If I haven't said it before, which I don't think I have, Ex-Zodiac comes out the 21st of July, so later this week. It's going to be a Thursday. The rest is under construction. I've been having a blast playing this game. When I'm just like, man, I really need a quick pick-me-up and fun game to play, I usually go to Ex-Zodiac, and it's interesting to see him inputting the new music, which you guys will get to see on the early access. So I'm going to leave a link to the Steam page down below in the description, so make sure to check that out. And of course, the YouTube stuff. If you guys have enjoyed the content, enjoyed the gameplay, and want more of Ex-Zodiac and retro games and indie stuff, hey, click that subscribe button, click a ding 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 that bell, and I'm going to see you with more updates. So stay tuned, guys. There's plenty more to come. Thank you again. Have a swell day.